Hi guys, welcome back to the Circle of Life Tarot. I'm Adittee here and I'm back again with the pick a card reading. Today's question is, will my partner come back to me? Is there a reconciliation in the future for us? Alright, so here are your three options. You have here pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. As always, take a deep breath, relax, think of your partner, ask your question, will he or she return back to me? Is there a reconciliation in the future? I'll see you in your reading. Thank you. So let's get into the reading for the people who chose pile 1. The question is, will my partner come back to me? Is there a reconciliation for us in store in the future? All right. Okay. So let's begin by seeing who the sun, moon, rising and Venus of the person that you could be dealing with. Okay, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. All right. Let's keep this here. The energies that are crowning this reading are reunions. Okay. And serendipity. All right. Lovely. All right. The messages from the tea leaves are pig. Beware of greed. All right. Let's keep this here. Beware of greed. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. All right. Younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. All right. From the romance angels, we have healing family issues. Okay. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Lovely. All right. Chakra healing. We have dissipating. We have bittersweet. And we have impatience. All right. Okay. I should, try and lay out the cards beforehand, so I know how this could, fit into your reading. I don't want to leave this here. All right. So, all right. From the psychic love tarot, you have trust, you have the heart chakra, and you have giving and receiving. All right. So, this is the Fool in the traditional tarot. And from the tarot, you have the Emperor, you have the Queen of Wands, and you have the Ace of Wands. Lovely. So to very quickly answer your question, will there be a reconciliation? The answer is yes. Very soon, I think, people who chose pile number 1, the answer is yes. There could be a reconciliation very soon, which could probably lead to an engagement, because this is the one that is meant to be in your life. All right. So there is a scope of reunion. There is a scope of serendipity. Now here, this could also be for people with the same sex. This reading could resonate with people of the same sex, because you have a younger man here and you also have a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. All right. You have the Fool here and you have the Emperor here. Again, we have two same sex people on the table. So either you could be Aries. Yeah, there is a strong fire sign here, because you have the Emperor here, which is the Aries, and then you have the Fool here, which is an air sign, but it's all wands, it's all heat, it's all energy. So what I understand from this table is that the reason that probably y'all kind of broke up, or y'all had this kind of a separation, was because of because of healing some family issues. Here it's very clearly shown that your love life benefits as you forgive, your parents. So there could be a younger man involved in the picture, because of whom there could be some family issues that you needed to heal with. There were some issues growing up as a child between a father and a child, where because of the way the father behaved with you, could not accept things about you, was too demanding, was did not allow you to be a child, expected too much more from you than your age, um, wanted you to always be right, do the right thing, mistakes were not allowed. A lot of things can lead to family issues, and I see, what I see speaking very loudly to me here on the table is that this spread is definitely more for those who have, maybe who've had issues in the past with a father and a son relationship. uh, it could also mean that the elders in the family probably needed some help, and you needed to help them. Your relationship started off with uh, you guys being frenemies, who kind of turn to be lovers or partners, because the bittersweet card is here, where it shows that friends who probably like each other, but don't say that, and then eventually some situation kind of brings them together. This also shows that you all may have waited a long time before you committed to expressing your feelings to each other. The card here, dissipating, speaks that out very loudly to me. Now this is the color yellow here, which is in the chakra. This is yellow is the card of the solar plexus, right? So which is thoughts, creativity, interaction, cooperation, and wisdom. So you know I think y'all really took a lot of time to think about this relationship. Um, this could either be your energy, or the energy of your partner, but the emperor is someone who leads, who is the head of the family. This person likes to be in control. This person knows exactly what to do. He's sitting on his throne, and he knows exactly what he wants from his people. And then you have the queen of wands here. The queen of wands is someone who is extremely enterprising, who is extremely powerful, who is very creative, who cannot sit still. She is a businesswoman, she is an athlete, she is a go-getter. So I think this is a partnership of two very dynamic people who came together. And maybe there was some sort of a conflict because of the um, power clashes. And here when you say that oops, I'm sorry. And here when it says beware of greed, I think the greed here was the greed to control, the greed to have the power, the greed to have the last word. uh, the heart chakra here for me is all about peace, it's all about truth, it's all about balance, is about love, it's about hope, it's about healing, it's about prosperity. So definitely I see that because of some bittersweet experiences in your life, because of uh, um, probably being impatient with each other, um, there was some kind of a hiccup in your relationship, and you decided to part ways. It is very clear for me. It shows that because it was two very hard, strong headed people into the relationship. But I think as time went by, either your both of y'all kind of manifested each other back. You'll realize that the only way forward is by giving and receiving, an equal give and take. Now this is a six of coins. Six of coins means that maybe in the past it was maybe just one partner who was giving in a lot into the relationship, while the other person was not. The other issue that I see here is family issues, where one partner was refusing to either move ahead, commit into the relationship, or had to kind of take a break from the relationship because there were some family issues. This could be also something to do with a brother, something to do with a younger male in the family, maybe a son, maybe a brother, and the other partner was getting extremely impatient with what was happening, and this kind of caused that bittersweet moment between your life. This can also mean that if it is with the same sex, the elders in the family, especially the father, was being very was being very unsupportive, uncooperative about the whole situation, and that kind of made you all feel that there's no point going ahead, because I don't think we can continue this relationship. There was a phase of serendipity where serendipity here is meeting someone by chance. The universe is planning things in such a way that you guys meet in such a way that it was destined, it was by chance, it was like in meeting in circumstances which are not usually very normal. And I think either this is how you all both met each other. It could be maybe at a holiday, maybe somewhere closer to the sea or water, maybe at a swimming pool. Outdoors is where I think that you and your partner met, and the connection and the sparks kind of flew. There is definitely in the future an engagement, because you have realized that this could be the one. You have already met your romantic partner that you are seeking, and in the future there is reunion and there is engagement. What more can you ask for, guys? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you all are just friends deciding whether you all want to get into a relationship, you're going to commit to each other. If you all are engaged, you all are going to get into a marriage, and I see a very very happy marriage here, because you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Emperor, both extremely dynamic, extremely sure of what they want to do. So this is going to be like the dynamic duo, the dynamic couple. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is again a new passionate beginning. I see a lot of physical intimacy, a lot of attraction, two very good looking people involved in this relationship. New beginning, moving ahead with enthusiasm, cooperation, a lot of sexual energy, lot of exchange of sexual love. So I think all in all, for people who've chosen group number 1, yay, there is definite reunion, there is definite coming back together. Either you all met in a very serendipitous way, and or you are going to kind of reunite again in a very beautiful, charming way. The reunion seems to be fantastic, and this could lead to engagement. This could lead to even probably getting married, and in a good way, because you all have healed yourself, you all have sorted out your family issues, and now you all are going to be taking, this is the card of the Magician, it is trust. Now the Magician in the traditional tarot is someone who can achieve anything. He is the magician, he has the tools to abracadabra, and whatever he wants can be his. And this is what you guys have done. You guys have worked very hard on healing family issues, on understanding things between yourself, opening up, finding peace, finding balance, believing that nothing can move forward if we don't believe in equal give and take. If there is no fair play, things are not going to work out. One of the partners definitely proposed came ahead and made the proposal again, made the first move, decided that there is no point in having ego, and we need to go ahead. And I have a feeling that for most of you all, some of you all, either it's the same sex, or also for some of you all it could be that the feminine energy proposed to the masculine energy, where the masculine energy here, I get is the Emperor, is the one who sits on his throne, is the one who likes control, who likes to be served, who likes to be held up on a pedestal. And I think that it in this in pile number 1, I'm sure, I have a feeling that it was the girl who kind of because she is so powerful, she is the Queen of Wands, she was like, I'm not going to wait anymore, I can't being a little impatient about it, and went ahead and made a proposal. So yeah, group number 1, congratulations, there is reunion, there is engagement, and you know that you have found the right one. So I wish you all the best. I wish you lots of love, lots of happiness. Please enjoy each other, keep your energies and vibrations high. What you focus on is what you get. I will see you the next time. If this reading did resonate with you, please like, please share, please comment, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do that. It really helps my channel grow. Your support means a lot to me. And I have a free giveaway at the end of every week. I forget to mention it in my other videos. So just drop me a comment with a sunflower and it will make you eligible to be chosen for the free for the giveaway, which would be a free reading. So until next time, bye bye. So the guys who chose pile number 2, the question that we asked today was, will my partner come back to me? Is there a reconciliation in the future? All right. So let's begin by seeing what could be the sun, moon, rising and Venus of your partner. All right, you could be dealing with a Pisces. All right. So the energies crowning your relationship here are worthiness, okay, prosperity. All right. From the tea leaves, we have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Let's try and keep this here. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Ear, good news. Okay. From the romance angels, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask, a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. Trust. The situation. This situation is calling you to have faith. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right. From the chakra healing, we have victim, we have creation, and we have facade. All right. From the love tarot, we have 19 sun. This is a good card to have. Coming together and awaiting results. Okay. I have a feeling that you guys, after a bit of a very difficult kind of a situation, would be back. This is good news, but let's see how it goes. From the tarot, we have the star, which is a card of reconciliation. We have the fool, which is a new beginning, and we have the moon. So yay guys, for those who chose pile number 2, there is a very high possibility that your person is coming right back to you. But I think with the moon, with the codependency, with the self-worthiness, with deception, and with use your intuition to make beneficial changes, with victim, with facade and creation, it is screaming out to me that one of the partners in this relationship had to probably is or was probably going through some sort of issues with self-worth, some sort of issues with codependency on something, whether they were codependent on you to a point where it was making you feel stifled, or they were codependent on maybe substance abuse. Codependency could be anything, but it is not a very healthy quality to have in a relationship. Because of the codependency, because of your partner low self-esteem, there was a lot of feeling of unworthiness in the relationship. Deception here for me is someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Your partner hid your partner was a little embarrassed or a little ashamed of something in their life which they could not openly talk to you about. They hid it from you because they were afraid that you will not accept them or you will not love them, and so they kind of put a false mask on, to hide their truth from you. Here we also have facade and we also have victim. Facade again for me is, putting up a false, this is a facade, this is fake. So and then playing victim. So I think your partner, and then the moon here, so I think your partner, definitely you or your partner, the energies are interchangeable. So I feel that you and your partner here definitely went through some struggles in their life, which probably they hid from you, and that is why you felt that can I trust this person again? And it it made you feel very insecure. It made you feel helpless. It made you feel, should I can I trust this person enough? But what I see is, your partner has really you know has really decided to work on themselves. I think as your partner was working on their shadow self. Now the moon also speaks of depression, it speaks of fears, it speaks of cycles of feeling very good and feeling very sad, the depressions coming in and going in cycles. So this is a lot of heavy energy here, and for one of y'all, I think y'all definitely were struggling with some issues, and this is the only thing that jumps out to me. There are no two or more storylines here. Okay, now this also says fox, shrewd and resourcefulness, especially in business. So maybe your partner had some issues with their business. Maybe they told you that they have their own business, or they're working, or they have a job, and probably they did not. And so put on a mask that they were doing, that they were hiding things from you. So this could also mean that uh, see, the lies here that were probably told to you were not actually uh, it came out of the fear of being judged wrongly by you. That is what I hear. This person really loves you, this person wants to be with you, this person wants to come together with you, this person did not want to lose you, this person really thought that you are extremely uh, you know they didn't they felt that you are too good for them, and so they probably put up this false mask. They didn't feel that you're worthy enough. Now this could be codependency, like I said, could be drugs, could be lying to you about their career, their education, their background, whatever it is. But I think they played the victim. Maybe you came to know about it, and then they started playing victim, and they said, uh, it was not very it was not a very healthy relationship, and you all decided to part ways. But I think this it tells you trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel right now your partner is probably working on themselves. They're trying to feel more worthy. They are working on themselves for sure. They have put in the effort, and they are waiting for the positive results. This is Seven of Pentacles. They have sown the seeds. They are creating positivity now, so that they can shine, they can come out of this, they can break free, they can open up their soul and be ready to give. You have the Star card here and the Fool here. Now the Star card is a major arcana here. The Star card is a card of reconciliation. The Star card for me is all about, you could be dealing with an Aquarius also. The Star card for me is peace, healing, hope and reuniting. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. The Fool is trusting the process. The Fool is throwing caution to the wind and believing that yes, I can achieve what I want. The Moon is one of the best cards to have in the tarot. The Sun is one of the best cards to have in the tarot. You could also be you could be a Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo here, and the Sun is all about inevitable success. It's about happiness, it's about abundance, it's about optimism, it is about prosperity. So I feel, guys, after a very difficult start to a relationship, a roller coaster ride of a relationship, where one partner kind of completely kind of believed that the person that they fell in love with was a cheat, was a liar, was someone who that they cannot trust anymore, thought that there was deception in the relationship. I thought eventually they did put in patience. They did uh, they I think compassion and empathy was shown, understanding was shown, support was shown. Maybe you helped your partner to heal the issues, deal with whatever problems they had. What you did was creation here. What you did was try and put aside all the bad and create a good future for you. Trust that, this is my person and I am going to come together. This is the Two of Cups. It is a card of soulmates. It's a card of reunion. It's the card of coming together. This is a card of true love. And then you have the year, which is the good news, and you have the prosperity here, which is such a beautiful card. There's a nice home. It's showing development, positive development. It is showing solid foundation. It is a clear sign of prosperity here. So I feel you know I can come along. I can, probably pick up a couple of other stories here where, your partner has lied to you about their family issues, has hidden family issues that they were going through in the past. Addiction and codependency is very much shouting out to me here, but what really jumps out to me is the Star card, the Sun card, and the Fool, and the coming together, the Two of Cups. So I feel that for pile number 2, you all have been through hell and back. The storm has passed and you all have still, held each other and are still with each other. So I think, if you all can be together in your worst, then I think in your best times you're only going to get more closer and come together in union and have hope for a very positive future. So a very heavy energies here of one of your partners, and kudos to you guys that you all stuck through this and you all have eventually come together. So for my friends who chose pile number 2, you all have come over and you have overcome unworthiness, you all have overcome codependency, you've overcome trust issues, you've overcome deceptions which were done by one partner who was not feeling good enough to show their true selves to the other person, but you've all come through that. This is a sign of reconciliation. This is the sign of success. So in case you are still trying to bridge the gap, you are still trying to work with each other, the outcome is going to be good news. You are going to overcome all the challenges that you all are facing right now in your relationship, and you all will come back together united as lovers, because you all are soulmates and this is true pure love. Please do keep your energies and vibrations high. What you focus on is what you will get. Thank you for being here, pile number 2, and I will see you in my next reading. Hi guys, welcome back to all those who chose pile number 3. So let's get into your reading. Will he or she come back to you? Is there a reconciliation in your relationship? So let's see what's in store for pile number 3. Let's begin with seeing what could be the sun, moon, rising and Venus of your partner. You could be dealing with an Aries, all right, or maybe a fire sign. All right, so the energies crowning your reading is commitment, positive, abundance, very nice. From the tea leaf we have parrot. Someone will gossip about you. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. All right. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Okay. And woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. All right. From the romance angels we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it will come to you now. Okay. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I think let's see what's in store. All right. From the wisdom chakra oracle cards, you have workaholic, you have vanity, and you have gratitude. All right, you have gratitude and you're going to be blessed with abundance, and I can see that here. Oops, just keep this here. From the love oracle, we have lead, which is the emperor. We have 9 dreams coming true, which is the 9 of cups, and we have number 3, which is the empress. Ace of cups, page of wands, and the chariot. Guys, this looks like a big yes. All the 3 piles today is a yes. There is going to be reconciliation. You are going to be back with your partner very, very soon. What I see here is that the reason that probably you all could have broken up was because one of the partners was a workaholic. You could be dealing with an Aries and an Aries, so there's a double Aries here, and a lot of fire sign as well, and also a Taurus, because you have number 3 here, which is nurture. So I feel that one of the partners here was a workaholic, really wanted to focus only on love, was wanting to focus only on abundance, and probably did not give enough time to the partner. And because of working so much, I feel that, spending so much time in the office, there was some gossip about your partner and a woman. So I think the male energy here in the office, probably there was gossip, or there was talk that there could be an affair between your partner and another woman who is probably dealing or relationships with a woman. So it could be that this could be the reason that you thought that there was a breakup in your relationship. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. You will be playing a different role and dealings or relationship with a woman. So I feel that even if your partner was dealing with a woman in office, I think it was more, or even if they were more friends, when it says hat, you will be playing a different role. Maybe your partner was trying to help the woman in some way. Maybe the woman was going through some issues of her own, and he was just trying to give a little bit of a help, or maybe lending an ear to just see what is happening in this woman's life and how can he help her. But I think that led to gossip, that led for you to maybe feel that something is not right, and you decided to call the relationship off. I think you completely shut your partner off. You refuse to speak to him. You were very upset about it, and the card here asks you that you need to open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So if you guys are married and this was a separation, I think that you would definitely come together. And there are 2 cards of pregnancy here. So once you come together, there is definitely going to be news of you people wanting to start a family for sure, if you all are not pregnant at the moment right now. I think that there was a lot of ego lot of ego that came into the relationship with the false accusations that were made about your husband, uh, uh, about your partner, or whoever you're dealing with. I'm using he because it just helps me think clearly. What I see from the love cards, the love tarot here, is that your husband is in a position of authority. The male energy here is in the position of authority. This is the card of the emperor in the traditional tarot, which signifies someone who is in command, someone who's in control, someone who is the head of the family, head of the organization. Everyone listens to him. He knows what is right, and his word is the last word. And then you have here the empress. So you have the emperor and the empress. So you all are definitely soulmates. You all are definitely meant to be together. This is a divine connection. This is a divine union. You have the emperor and the empress here. Now the empress here could be the earth sign, and the emperor here is the Aries. So these are the 2 signs that you could be you all could have these signs: sun, moon, rising, or Venus. The empress here is someone who is nurturing, who is fertile, who is giving, who is compassionate, who is very, very creative. It could also show that you and your partner were working together in the same organization, because she is someone who loves to take up creative projects and is very good with it. So I also see that together both of you all were working in the same office at very high posts, working towards your abundance, and there was a third feminine energy who came into the picture. For a while, gossip, people spoke about it, and that kind of broke you all apart. But I feel that very soon all your dreams will be coming true with the Chariot, with the Page of Wand, and with the Ace of Cups. Love is running over. You are going to be proposed. Someone is going to come. This is the card of reconciliation. The Chariot here is number 7. 7 is the number of manifestation. It is the number of knowledge. It is the number of introspection, re-evaluation. So I feel that your partner will come back to you. Your partner has decided that they want to reach out to you, and they want to come to you. And I think very soon they are going to make you this is the Page of Wands, which is a proposal. It is a message of love. And the Chariot here, you could be dealing with the Cancerian as well, but this is success and willpower. So which here willpower, which I think the Emperor already has. He is going to offer you love which you cannot turn down. This is beautiful, guys, because you have the wish fulfillment here, which is dreams coming true, which is the 9 of Cups. And then there is an Ace of Cups, which adds up to 10. 10 of Cups is having it all, having a perfect family. It is the perfect 10 of Cups is the cup of is the card of a perfect happy family. And I think with 2 cards here which signify fertility and pregnancy, I do see a pregnancy in the near future. If not pregnancy, then you all are going to be committing to each other for sure, marriage, engagement, and you all are going to be creating something together which will lead to abundance. If not bringing a child into this world, it could be buying a house together, doing up your house together, some creative project that you will be doing together very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this is again a card of manifestation, and I feel that with the Chariot here, your partner has decided that I want you back, and they are making they are coming charging towards you in a very balanced, positive way with an offer that you cannot refuse. It is the offer of love. It is an offer of commitment. It is the offer of wanting to give you everything that you have ever asked for in a love relationship. The cards are telling you that this time around it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive all the highest energy of all. So whatever heartbreak that you had, whatever gossip that you had heard, whatever whatever experiences that you had to go through, thinking that what if my partner did cheat on me, was there something between them, it's all in the past. Your partner is coming to you. Your partner loves you. You all are meant to be together. You all are meant to, you're a pair. You're the Emperor and the Empress. So what more can you want for? And then the cards are also telling you playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And with the Page of Wands, very young new energy in the love relationship, where you all will really get time to rekindle your love through playfulness. So I think this is a lovely pile. There is commitment, there is abundance, the Emperor and the Empress coming together, offering love with wish fulfillment, which is a happy perfect family. So guys who chose pile number 3, the worst is behind you. You all are starting afresh. There is reconciliation. So if you were waiting for your partner, yes, your partner loves you, and your partner will be coming to you with an offer of love and of commitment. The offer is directly going to be, I want commitment now. I don't want to let you go. I'm not letting you out of my sight. It has happened once and it's not going to happen again. We are getting committed, and that's that. And I think that is what you want, because the dreams are coming true here. So guys, if this does resonate with you, please do leave me a comment. Congratulations to all those who would be getting into a commitment soon. I think you all have manifested this. You all have shown a lot of gratitude, and abundance is coming your way. So awesome, guys. I'm very happy to do this reading for you. I wish you all the best. I wish you love and light. Please keep your energies and vibrations high. What you focus on is what you will get. Until my next reading, keep smiling. Thank you.